Welcome everybody to Junior's Trick, and today we got a special package, and it's none other than the barrel delivery set. This has been a anticipated set that I've been waiting for, and as a matter of fact, I even ranted this thing on the video, and I finally got it in my hands. It looks amazing. The artwork on the back, it looks awesome, and this set, like the box, is just too big that I have to be standing up for the first time in the review. So yeah, here it is. He came inside. I ordered this package on Amazon and he was $53.99, and it's currently out of stock on Amazon, but if you get lucky, they will be back in stock as soon as possible. It came inside this brown box that I'm about to show you right here. It's nothing special, just the name of the set with the Fisher Price logo in it. And now let's take a look at the box. The artwork looks amazing. I really love the artwork. It really like tells you what this set is. And then you got the Thomas render, the nitrogen era render over here, which hasn't been seen on the Thomas set for a long time. It's nice to have you back. Here's one of the sides. In total, there are 26 pieces, and you see all that it gets included in here. And on the back, you see this beautiful artwork. Here's the set on its entire glory over here. You see all the engines, which unfortunately they still haven't hit America. And then you see instructions of how to play with this set. And then here's the top. You can see this nice nitrogen Thomas model over here again, and then the side where it says compatible with any Trackmaster system. Again, that render of Thomas, and look at that. That's the Thomas model included with the set. It looks fantastic. And that's pretty much it for the box. Well, if we turn it here, if we turn it down, you can see all the copyright infringement and information, barcode, which by the way, I noticed that the barcode, it has a little Thomas in there, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, perfect set for the 80th anniversary. With enough yapping, let's start by opening this set. Okay, so opening the box, and then you see this beautiful artwork. It's the blow up version of this, which I guess is completely fine. But let's get into the real stuff now. Yeah, barrel delivery set. Yeah! Well, dumping it in my desk wasn't a really creative idea. So let's just move on to the engine itself. All right, let's move on to these small pieces. So let's start off with our number one engine itself, Thomas the Tank Engine. It looks amazing. Look at that face. And he has painted buffers. Unfortunately, mine seems to have a little chip problem over here, or a misprinting. I don't know what that is, but it's not like if Sharpie can fix that. The white running board looks awesome, and then on the sides you get this. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's like rust or water. I don't know what it is. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. And if we get closer here, the window details, again, these are stickers. And then the whistle, which is not painted, but again, I don't think you can realistically get a painting machine in that part. It's not possible. And then on the back, you have the lamp iron. It looks awesome, and these Thomas models are actually kind of huge. Here's a talking interactive Thomas 2022 or 2021, I don't know, but yeah, for comparisons, these guys, again, these new models are huge. And unfortunately, I don't have an no engines go near me. I wish I could compare that, but it's the all engines go are like literally like an inch bigger than these. So yeah, the all engines go beats this by 1 inch. But this looks awesome, man. I'm so excited to see what the future is for the franchise Thomas and Friends. And next you have truck over here, the gimmick truck. So the way that this works is that you put a barrel right here on the catapult. This is like a catapult thing. You push down, and then it stays in place until the train goes under the track. Whenever it activates it, on the bottom you have the mechanism, which the truck goes under a track and then activates it. Really love this truck, as a matter of fact. I really love this truck. And also, from what I heard, these are the same size as a Tomy truck. Unfortunately, I don't have one near me, but I've seen someone compare these two. So yeah, apparently this is the same exact size as a Tomy truck. These look fantastic. And then let me just show you real quick. These are the barrels right here. You get a banana one, a apple one, a fish one, and a mail. Why do you have to deliver mail on a barrel? I don't know, but hey, it's whatever. Okay, with enough yapping, I think it's time for us to play with the set. Alright, so it's the next morning and I took the barrel delivery set outside for a better angle and a better view. Plus because I like the brightness outside. Now, let's test the playability. And with that, that was the barrel delivery set. It's very fun, and again, I'm sure that it will keep someone entertained for hours. Playability wise, I'll give it a 9.3 out of 10. It's very, very fun. But yeah, with that being said, it's time for Thomas to go home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. All aboard, and see you guys later.